Good morning, everyone. This is Mary. You're watching another little piece of my art. I'm going to do a flip and review today of the Festive Mexican Talavera Designs coloring book by Creative Haven, illustrated by Marjorie Sarnat. I hope you can see okay. It's so early in the morning that the sun hasn't hit the kitchen yet, so it's easier to do it on this side of the room. So I received this book in Happy Mail from Misty, and I didn't see any reviews and flips of it on YouTube. And for those of you who love to color animals, I thought I would share before I colored in it, which I wasn't successful because I actually have colored in it. But it was just the beginning page to test out the paper. So if you're wondering, Talavera is a region in, let's see, I want to get this right, is a region in Spain, and that region is the first place that produced this pottery style. And I love this bright colors. Oh my gosh, I could eat it. It's so good. It's just delicious. On this sample page here, you can see how they've really made it extra. Like there's shaded regions where whoever colored this one has used maybe marker with some pencils over it. They've used their little gel pen accents on it. So, you can make these as intricate as you want by doing extra things, or like this, coloring every little tiny thing, or you could just color the whole ear one color if you want to. Here's the page that I colored in. Now, I'm not very good with Sharpie, and I really don't understand how to so what happens to me is when I put them on, they spread and then go out of the lines, and then if I don't put it to the line and I'm waiting for it to spread, it never reaches the line. So I just haven't found my sweet spot with a Sharpie yet, but I wanted to test them out on this paper or this page before I went all the way through, all the way in. So they come out just fine. What I did was, where they spread too much, I went over that area with another gel pen just to kind of redefine the lines so you can't see where I totally messed up. This gel pen ran out, so I need to go back over it there. But all in all, I like this little sample that I did because I wanted to capture, the brightness of these designs, and that's my vision for the whole book, is to just bring them to life. Even if I feel like maybe, oh, I shouldn't put fluorescent on this, it won't match this, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to let myself have the freedom to go for it. So I believe there is there's 31 pages in this book. When I post this video, I will leave in the description, I will leave the link in Amazon where you can purchase this book if you are interested. The pages are perforated. So the first picture here is not a llama, maybe I don't know, it's got a short tail. What is this, you guys? It can't be a camel, right? Because I don't see a little hump, but whatever this is, here it is. And it has these three cute little adorable dolls on the top that you can color in. They reminded me like of Holly Hobby dolls, if you are of a certain age and remember those. So I'm going to color this book in order, I believe. Then we have the stacked of turtles here. You have 3 turtles, one standing on one standing on another's back. So very cute. And then a lot of these pictures, she does put like the sunshine, and it just brings to mind, the heat and the nice weather of that area. Yeah, there's shells and things like that. So here we have a seahorse on top of this beautiful floral pattern with some more seashells there. And then I love how there's so many different patterns going on, so you don't get bored, because it can be boring doing the same pattern over and over. But you have this kind of almost reminds me of tile with like grout in between it. You could do it that way if you wanted to, or you could do it like stained glass. just let your imagination kind of take over and color however you want to color it. But yeah, there's just a mixture of different backgrounds on these, and some of them are more complicated and some of them are like this, where it's going to be pretty quick to color. So here you have these two birds, and one's giving and the other one a flower. Very sweet. I think this is a recreation of, yeah, this page that I had already done is this page, so I'll get to do that one again. And that one was fun. I especially enjoyed going into that area there where those these little, like, because that doesn't belong there, right? When you're thinking of a butterfly, you don't think of this pattern here, but that's what makes it so cool, because this was you know, a pottery style. So imagine how beautiful that was on the pot, painted in the bright colors on the pots, and then lacquered to be really glossy. I have been to Spain one time. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've never been to Mexico, though. I want to go to Mexico as well and see all of their beautiful art and potteries and things like that one of these days. But here's what I was saying, like, a lot of these pictures just bring to mind heat and warmth. And I love this picture of the wolf. And instead of barking at the moon or baying at the moon, he's in the sun. I love that. It just makes me, it's just happy. Sun is happy for me. And then we do have a moon picture here. We have an owl, and we have this beautiful moon. It's almost like, I don't know, it reminds me of lace or something, but delicate, beautiful moon behind him. I'm sorry that I don't have a taller tripod for you guys. I just wanted to give you an idea of what was in here. And then here we have in, what do you call these? Aardvark? Anteater? I don't know, you guys. When it comes to certain animals, I know a lot about them, and when it comes to other ones, I know a thimble's worth. But anyways, there's one of those guys, and you have the cacti in the background, and you have these birds here catching a ride on his back. Very cute. Okay, now you have the mule or the burro or whatever you call them. I'm not going to call him an ASS because that's just mean. I know that's what they're called, but I'm not going to call him that. And he's carrying flowers. It's very sweet with this beautiful sun. Well, I love this page. I can't wait to get to that one. And then we have a fish. I guess these are the bubbles, and the bubbles have all these, decorations inside, or all these design elements inside. So that will be fun to do. Here's my gift receipt from Missy. And then look at this one, Misty. Sorry, Misty. My brain is not all the way on today. This one has the, I guess that would be the sun and the moon kissing. I don't know. Not sure. What do you guys make of that? Can you see it? Probably not. And then the beautiful dolphins coming out of the sea. And again, we have the sun up here. I could color a picture of the sun every day, never be bored. And then we have the elephant, and that's the one that's done right here. So you can see this person, whoever colored it, was not afraid to go in there with those dark blacks. And I kind of do get afraid of going in with dark black, but I love the effect when other people do it. What do you guys think about using a lot of black in a picture? Yes or no? And then we have this bird in a picture. So, you know, this is the pottery that this style comes from. So that'll be nice to do. And then the sun he's up there sleeping. Wake up, sun. That's what I keep saying around here. Wake up, sun. It'd be nice to have an early spring, even though the groundhog said no. He's wrong 60% of the time, you guys. Oh, an Easter picture. Cute, cute, cute. Look at those bunnies. So cute. Lots of flowers in that pot there. Very, very pretty. And then we have the cow and the pig, the rooster and the frog. That is so sweet. Really sweet. And the birds down here. I love all of these pictures. There's not a bad one in there. You know, sometimes when you get a book, you're like, I only like most of them, but not all of them. I like all of these. But you know I'm a nut for coloring animals, so that's probably why. There's really no animal book that I have that I don't like. Well, there's one, but only it's the style that they're drawn in, not the animals themselves. Coloring animals is just so much fun for me because I don't worry about the fur. Like people say they don't like to color animals because they're worried about the fur. I just color them however I want, even with whatever colors. So look at this cute cat, and he's playing guitar wearing that cute hat. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Love it. And here's a Mr. Parrot on his perch, looking outside. And again, you have the sun. So if you are a sun lover, if you like to color with warm, bright colors, you would enjoy this book. This is a lot of cats. You know, Marjorie Sarnat, she made those books with the owl and the cat, and I think there's a dog one. And I used to have them, the cat one and the owl one, but I got rid of them because all the cats always looked the same in every page. And, well, they were very intricate at the time. If I would have known that I would like it in the future, I would have kept them, but I'll get them again one day. Anyways, this is her kind of signature look right there with those cats and all the doodles. And here you have the wolves, I guess, barking again. And I love this picture because I have a thing for chickens, roosters, those, you know, I don't know why. Turkeys even. I just love them. So you have this giant sunshine behind him, and it has flowers on it and everything. And then you have him there. So that one is going to be pretty. If this one turns out good, I'll hang it in my kitchen because that's where I have all my other roosters and chickens stuff. Here's a beautiful llama. I am assuming it's a llama. Please excuse my ignorance on these types of animals, but you always see llamas pictures with a lot of tassels on them, so I'm assuming that this is a llama as well. It'll be very fun to color. My son-in-law loves llamas, so maybe I'll give that to him. And then here you have the religious figure, and with the birds and the heart. Very, very sweet. I love it. And another butterfly. This one is in front of some kind of type of screen. It has a lovely rose up the top there, and the the bugs. And for you froggy lovers, this is adorable. He looks sad. Don't be sad, Froggy. Someone will kiss you someday. This guy is in front of all these tropical, type of fruits, or the pineapple, banana, apple. There's eggs. Here, there's a pear back there. And then the whole thing is kind of sitting in front of a plate, a platter. So if you like coloring food, there's one for you. Okay, come on. And then we have this guy again. This time he is barking at the moon instead of the sun. And you get all these beautiful stars to color. You can do your nighttime sky there. That one will turn out really pretty. Because look at the ground. Even the ground is patterned. I love this page. And then you have the maracas here. And I have some maracas from Spain. And I've kept them all these years, you guys. I love them. Oh, I want to show you something that I got in Spain. Hang on one second. Okay, guys. I got this in Spain. This is a mud doll. How cute is that? I have hung on to this since 1986. And believe me, I've moved so many times that I lose a lot of things or have to get rid of them. But I kept this. I hung on to this. And they're called mud dolls. If anybody knows about mud dolls, please tell me. I mean, do they just call them mud because it's clay, and that, clay comes from the ground and therefore mud? Or is there a significance to why they're called mud dolls? But I've kept him all this time. And a friend of mine was going to Spain. Well, actually, her trip was supposed to be during the pandemic, and it got canceled. But I sent her a picture of him, And I said, please find him a wife. You can buy these on eBay. There's people selling them, you know, vintage mud dolls is what I found them under. But I just thought it would be more authentic if me or somebody got it actually there in Spain. So anyways, yeah, I just went down memory lane when I saw the maracas and that, and it reminded me of him. So yeah, back to this. Anyway, so here you have all of the succulent plants in those gorgeous pots, and then the cacti in the background, the mule and the maracas and the guitar. Well, is that a guitar? Yeah. Very sweet. Oh, 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 look at that. Look at that doggy. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law has a Chihuahua, and she loves carousel horses, so maybe I'll do this picture for her. But there's your carousel horse and your pattern around there, and of course the beautiful sunshine behind this little doggy's head, and he's wearing a sombrero and his little wrap. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. And there is that classic Marjorie Sarnat cat that she started drawing, or at least that's where I found her career-wise. That's where I found her at, was when she had that cat book out, where all the cats, what was that book called? Gosh, everybody has that book or has had it, it seems like. But yes, that's the cat she drew, and then it's coming out of like these curtains, and they have the hangy jewels at the top, or the tassels, or however you want to call that. Very cute. And then, oh my gosh, when something's really cute, it hurts my teeth. That is so cute. I can't stand it. Look at those little puppies. Oh my god, they're in cups. Where do they serve puppies in cups? Because I want to go to that cafe. I'll be hanging out there every day. But that's so cute. And then you have the heart behind them. And then you have this, oh Lord, I know the name of this, but I can't remember now. But you know, they have these things called milagros, I think, Sacred Heart maybe, but they're little like icons that they hang on the walls, and this is one of the styles of them. Very, very, very pretty. This, I love this page. Yes, yes, there's birds at the top. So that is it, and here is another sample of that one page that we talked about earlier with the seahorse and the shells. This is a sample of that page done. So you can see how you can do, you know, part of the pattern in a totally different palette, where this is more of a pastel. And then you have, you know, your bold colors here and your bold colors there. So maybe this style really does make use of a lot of dark. I'm going to try it and see what I think. And I'll let you guys know. I'll show you my samples when I do my finished monthly pages. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed this flip, and maybe you'll give this book a go. And again, once again, thank you, Misty, for sending this to me. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.